A college student rereads the chapter 3 times and feels ready. A professional reviews the training notes and feels ready. Then the quiz opens, the manager asks a question, and the confidence collapses. The study method that feels worse is often the one doing the real work. Rereading feels good because recognition feels like knowledge. You see the words, they look familiar, and the brain says, I know this. But recognition is not the same as retrieval. Retrieval asks whether you can bring the idea back without help. That feels worse because it exposes gaps. But those gaps are useful. They show you where learning still needs work. Use a simple cycle: read, close, recall, check, and repair. After one section, close the material and answer 3 questions. What was the main idea? How would I explain it in my own words? What example proves I understand it? If you fail, that is not proof you are bad at learning. It is a map, and now rereading has a job. Good studying often feels bumpier than weak studying. The bump means memory is working, instead of only recognizing. That is where learning finally starts to become yours. This matters because most people do not fail from a lack of discipline. They fail in small, repeated moments that look too ordinary to notice. The laptop opens, the phone appears, and the task becomes emotionally heavy. A better system does not rely on becoming a different person overnight. It changes the moment where the old pattern usually begins. Make the first action smaller, and make the distractions slightly harder. Make the next step visible, and make the review honest instead of comforting. Progress begins when the task stops being a judgment of your character. It becomes one visible action you can take right now. That is why the solution should feel almost embarrassingly practical. Open the file, write the first bad line, or put the phone away. Test yourself once before you try rereading everything again. The goal is not to become perfectly disciplined. The goal is to make the better action easier than the old loop. Small design beats repeated self-blame.